Transportation is an important part to any city.
Transit is very important to young people because it lets you broaden your horizon.
We have some of the channels, but Cincinnati's young professionals can definitely be more aware of the services that are already offered to them.
Public transportation, it's here, it's like right at your fingertips.
The barrier for the younger folks out in the suburbs is how to ride the public transportation.
Metro is growing to allow an easier ridership for young professionals. Give Back Cincinnati is a young professional organization. A lot of our members talk about the need for better public transportation in Cincinnati.
We partnered with Give Back and Cincy YP to develop a program called Try Metro.
Young professionals are interested in moving transportation forward.
I think it's really important to have the young professionals' involvement and their follow-through because statistics show us that this group are looking for alternatives instead of driving their cars. They're more open to the idea of bus riding.
We had local transit leaders come and speak to our members, and one of the questions from the audience was, why don't you have a late night route for young professionals?
They first initiated contact with Metro. It was their interest that really was the catalyst for getting this launched. Try is a play on words. It's try as in give us a try, and try as in there are 3 parts to this program. Teach people, the young people, about the nuts and bolts of riding. Give YPs a positive riding experience. And thirdly, challenge young people to make car-free challenges.
Cincy YP is a partner with Metro for the Try Metro entertainment bus. We were just discussing the idea and thought it would be a long shot, but reached out to Metro.
We had proven that there was a concept that people wanted to see this route.
Metro agreed and was really excited about it.
There was a lot of work on Metro's end. This was something they wanted to try out.
Partnering with the young people of Cincinnati, groups like Give Back Cincinnati, Cincy YP, is such a win for us.
It was really neat to have my voice heard.
We worked with Metro to provide the volunteers and do the marketing.
At each stop, we had either a restaurant or a bar that we partnered with. So that was kind of encouragement to ride the buses, visit all these places. Not only do you get a ride, but you get discounts at all these restaurants and bars.
Riding the entertainment bus was, it was a blast.
Riding the buses, there's just a general excitement and enthusiasm.
People who stopped at our booths to pick up their tickets, it was actually easier than what they expected.
I got to learn where their stops were, how to buy tickets, how to get on and off.
Their first time doing the entertainment bus with Metro, people don't even have a clue how to swipe their card. But then as the night goes on and they've done it 3 or 4 times, waiting at their stop, pulling the cord to get off. It's a seamless transition.
Just like, oh my gosh, this is so simple. This was such a bright idea. Like, kind of saying like, hey, this is here.
With seats facing across from each other, you're kind of forced to interact with people. So it was really great to see the community connecting.
We have an entertainment bus that's being sponsored and put on by an organization in our community and our public transportation. It's pretty cool.
After the event, Metro had the 30-day challenge, and so that encouraged a lot of people to ditch their cars and ride the Metro system.
The 30-day challenge was the beginning of October to the end, and then in mid-November we did focus groups because we wanted to hear people's feedback. People made comments about wanting some kind of an app. We're taking those comments to heart and we're making some of those changes.
There's apps available now that help you.
Before the app, you had to get those big old bus schedules. The app brings it all together. You have the real time of when the bus is going to arrive, you know exactly what time the bus is coming and where the bus is at.
Gearing towards a different demographic of young professionals that use Uber and cabs to take a $10 ride to get somewhere when we have a really great system. It's the Metro. We're going to take the Metro. Yep.
This is just all the perfect storm. People moving downtown. Cincinnati is becoming much more vibrant.
You don't have to keep worrying about getting up from dinner to go out to feed your meter.
Having to deal with traffic.
You don't have to fight for parking spaces.
This group is the next generation of bus riders. They're the ones that are going to be making things move forward. And the energy that they have is impressive.